but I'm gonna try to trade all the players that we draft in this draft right here. I'm gonna try to trade them for good picks for future years, and we're gonna try to turn this team from an 80-loss team into a 70-win team the following season. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to say the least, but honestly, I think we might be able to do it. I think we might be able to do it. It's gonna be a little tricky. I think the 80 loss part is gonna be harder, because I think we're gonna end up with a lot of draft picks when it's all said and done, after we make all of our trades and everything. And right now I'm just trying to draft a bunch of sort of younger players who are gonna have some trade value for us to move. But I thought this would be fun, because we've been doing a lot of rebuilds and stuff, and this is sort of a different take on those rebuilds. Let's get Mona here, and then I'm gonna sort by age, and we're just gonna grab some like super young players that may or may not have good trade value. Some of the really young players will have good trade value, and honestly, it might be a good idea to grab these guys. So, I mean, we could fill our team up with 19-year-olds and just have them sort of develop over the next year. Why not? Why not? Let's get Bronny James. Maybe we can have him be like our starting point. That would be wild. That would be wild. We could go Bronny James, we could get Scottie Pippen Jr. Just try to just get a bunch of NBA alumni onto the team. Let's go. Cam Christie, not related to who was the old NBA player that played for the Kings? Christie. Was it Doug? Maybe. Does that sound right? Doug. I wonder if there's any relation there. Actually, let's just go ahead and sim the rest of the draft. Alright, so here is our team. Honestly, I feel like this team would be pretty decent, even though we were just going for trade value. It's not terrible. Okay, and we will do one of these user created drafts. We'll do the 2025 NBA draft, because we're actually going to be playing for that first overall pick, which would be huge for us. Alright, so the goal here is we are 100% trying to go at best 3-79. I don't want any of these trades. What I do want is, let's go find a bad team. Okay, Nuggets look pretty bad. They don't have their pick though. Who's got that Nuggets first round pick? I need that. We need to find that. first round pick from them. Oh, Dillingham. Yeah, I actually like that. I like that a lot because Rob Dillingham, we could definitely use him. Let him develop this year. The thing is, he might be too good to have in the starting lineup. Like, that's a dude who could actually score enough to win you a game or two. And we can't have that. Alright, whatever. We'll do it. Alright, we got Dillingham. He'll be a great piece for us next year. Let's go ahead and move Giddy next. I don't want anybody over an 80 overall on here. Okay, first round pick, top 10 protected. Isaiah Collier. No, I don't really want him though. I'm really looking for 25 first round picks, top 10 protected. 25 first round pick, unprotected from the Pelicans. I like that. Or we can just do straight up picks. I wouldn't mind that. Wait, they're really offering Zuma. Oh, they want a first for that too. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I like that. That's a good pick. Or we could do Robert Williams at first. No, I don't like that. Jet Howard. 21. I'm actually we'll take the 2 first round picks. This is insane. Alright, Nick Claxton, you're up next, my friend. Let's see what we can get for you. No, don't like that. 28 first round pick and Robert Williams. That's actually a really good trade. Because we're getting a pick and we're getting a slight downgrade at center, which is exactly what we're looking for. We're definitely trying to downgrade our guys. Let's see if we can trade Mona. I feel like he's got to have a little bit of trade value. 2.5 stars, not bad. Buddy Hield and a first rounder, okay. 26 first rounder and G.G. Jackson. We have to give up a pick though. 25 first round pick. Top 3 protected. I think let's go. We'll take this. We'll take that top 3 protected. And if anyone's wondering what the top whatever number protection is, it just means like since that was a top 3 protected, if it ends up being a top 3 pick, it returns to the original team that owned the pick. So the Celtics would get that pick back for this year, and then I believe we would get like their next year's pick or something. I can't remember how it works after the fact. I should probably look that up. But oh well. Okay, a couple first rounders for Kevin Porter Jr. It's going to be very interesting to see if I have enough picks to actually bring this team back to life when we're done tearing them to pieces. I genuinely do not know. Let's go ahead and move. Scottie Pippen Jr. Winslow trade is probably our best bet. Yeah, definitely. 29 first round pick, okay. Adios. This is actually insane. I never imagined I would be, really trying to tear a team apart like this. I feel like Nico Harrison right now. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. I mean, honestly, we may just have to run with this squad for now. Although, let's see if we can get some. 3.5 stars of trade value is insane. And okay, we can hang on to him and then trade him next year. Hopefully he gets better. We need to make sure Topic, whatever, and Salawan get a lot of minutes. Wow, okay, I feel like we have to go with that. That's a great trade for us. Okay, yeah, let's take that. Yeah. Sweet, and then let's see what kind of trade value Bronny has. 1.5 stars. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, we need to trade Robert Williams again. He's too good, so he's gonna have to go. He is too good for this squad. I will try to 46, 18, and 7 from Wemby. Okay. Alright, I'm about to sim the rest of the season. Here we go, guys. Comment down below how many wins do y'all think we get? I mean, it's gotta be less than 5, right? We're just gonna disable trades. Oh, I need to assign someone real quick. Let's go. Johnny Murphy. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, he's not going to be touching the court. Oh, we need another player. 6 million for this guy, whatever. I guess, that must be because I got... okay, yeah, I like that rotation how it is. Let's make sure we stick with that, please. Oh boy, we only lost by 6 against the Pacers. That's pathetic. We need, oh my gosh, a 4-point game there. No way, we actually won a game. How did we win? What the heck? That's crazy. Let's take a look at Wemby's stats. Alright, he's averaging 33, 18, and 3. Averaging 2.3 steals, 3.5 blocks per game. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I can't believe we won a game. Alright, that's fine. So Dillingham is a 75 right now. Let's see what he goes up to by the end of the season. That's fine. We won another game, bro. No way. Another one. Oh. 4 and 26, dude. How are we winning these games? We won by 14 against the Wizards. This is terrible. This is terrible. We're actually getting pretty good as a team. 8 and 34. It's because Wemby's out there. If I just benched Wemby, we 100% we would go. I think we would go 0 and 82. Let's take a look. Oh, our rotations are getting a little messed up. People are fouling out. That's why. Yeah, I mean, it's just because, like, if Wemby and Dillingham are hitting their shots, like, there's a good chance we win. It's tough because I want to lose. I want us to get destroyed. But at the same time, we do have to develop these younger players and let them actually get minutes so that they'll be good next season. So, dang. Yeah, it's not going to be the worst team in NBA history, unfortunately. I want to say that was like the, was that like the 2010 Bobcats or something before they became the Hornets? That team was bad. That team was got some loyal fans out here. 14 and 57. So this season actually went a lot better than I had expected. A lot better. Which is kind of a bummer. Look at that. MVP. MVP, let's go. Wembanyama averaging 37 and 18. That's crazy. 45% from the field. 35 on threes. Okay. We'll take that. Rookie of the year, Rob Dillingham. Let's go. 35% from the field. Oh my gosh, bro. That's crazy. That's so bad. The dude just takes a lot of shots. Sixth man of the year, Josh Giddey. Defensive player of the year, Wembanyama. Most improved, Wembanyama. Clutch player of the year, Shea. Okay. Sweet. I mean, we got our MVP and we got our defensive player of the year. So we will take that. We'll go ahead and simulate the playoffs here. All right, Damian Lillard with the Western Conference Finals MVP. I think that was LeBron, right? Yeah, LeBron for the Raptors. Raptors win it. LeBron wins. Ring number 5. Okay. Interesting. Alright guys, we are going to go ahead and wrap this up here, but stay tuned for our next episode because we're going to go into, we're going to do the draft lottery for next season, and we have a lot of picks coming up for that. And then after that, we're going to make a bunch of trades and see if we can turn this into a 70-win team. So, stay tuned for that. It should be interesting. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this team turns out, but we'll save that for next time. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was relaxing. And if you did like it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you all next time.